Hi, I'm Lamar Townsend, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the 4 most romantic zodiac signs, in my opinion. Thank you for listening and watching this video. If you're a first-time watcher, I'm Lamar Townsend. I'm a natural, intuitive, clairvoyant, clairaudient, empathic, psychic tarot reader, and I would love to do a psychic tarot reading for you. A personal, private, confidential psychic tarot reading for you, okay? So contact me at lamartownsendtarot.com for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading or your own birth chart reading. Also, check out my blog on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, and also just check out my website in general if you want to learn more about me and my business and what I do. My tarot business, at least. Excuse me. I feel like I'm getting a cold, so I'm not very excited about that, but with that being said, please follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend, like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamar Townsend official, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Now, let's talk about the 4 most romantic zodiac signs, in my opinion, alright? With some honorable mentions maybe at the end. But these are the 4 most romantic zodiac signs, in my opinion, alright? And the 4 most romantic zodiac signs are Libra, Taurus, Cancer, and Leo. Yes, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, and Leo are the 4 most romantic zodiac signs, in my opinion. Why these 4 zodiac signs? Well, let's talk about it, okay? First of all, let's start with Libra. Libra is ruled by the planet Venus, and Venus is the planet of love, romance, passion, bond building, friendship. So, with such a ruling planet, Libra is bound to be a romantic at heart, right? A hopeless romantic at that. Libras often find themselves, especially in their young ages, often find themselves having very weird, maybe even chaotic love lives. Having very many lovers and admirers. Libras tend to be very beautiful people. Not only externally, but inside. And because they're such beautiful people, usually, they tend to attract beautiful people to them. And thus, romance blossoms, I guess. Libra is just a very romantic sign. Libras are ruled by Venus, and that's really all that there needs to be said. I mean, Taurus is also ruled by Venus, the planet Venus. And yes, Taurus is an earth sign, Libra is an air sign. So, whereas Libra may be more romantic in terms of communication, sociability, taking you out, introducing you to new people, Libra, introducing you to their friends and family, like, and introducing you as, my boyfriend, my, girlfriend, whatever, my husband, my fiance. All those things are really important to a Libra, and a Libra is going to want to show you off. So, especially in social, romantic settings, right? A Taurus is an earth sign, so earth signs tend to be more practical, right? A Taurus is going to be romantic in the sense of Tauruses love to eat. They love food, Tauruses. So Taurus is going to be romantic in the sense of making you a really nice home-cooked meal, right? And a really nice plush living room, right? That the Taurus decorated themselves, right? That's kind of an idea of what romance is to a Taurus. Taurus is more practical, more, we don't need to go out and be around a whole bunch of people. Let's stay in. Let's, go to a dark movie. Let's go to a dark restaurant and then come back home and snuggle up and be comfortable and cozy. Like, that's romance to a Taurus, right? And then we have Cancer. Cancer, now while Libra and Taurus are both ruled by the planet Venus, Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon, when you first think of the moon, usually you don't think romance, right? But the moon is a very nurturing energy, right? A very mothering, a very kind of comforting energy, right? So a Cancer is going to be romantic in the sense of comforting you, making sure you feel comfortable, making sure you feel good. Have you eaten? Are you hungry? Let me make you some food. Let me see if we have anything, to give you to eat. Do you need another pillow? You know what I'm saying? Cancer's gonna caress your back, your legs, give you a massage, that's a Cancer. Cancers generally don't like PDA. Um, some do, but most Cancers, the heart is where the home is, or the home is where the heart is. I mean, right? So Cancers tend to be romantic. I mean, a Cancer doesn't mind going out every now and then, and going out on dates and stuff. But I think, and that the idea of a romance to a Cancer is really staying at home and kind of like Taurus in your PJs and just being snuggled up together. Emotional security is very important for a Cancer, so the Cancer is going to provide emotional security for their partner, right? Cancer is just going to be very nurturing in a romantic kind of way, nurturing in a I'm gonna cook you a really good meal. We're gonna watch a really funny, movie or something like that, really romantic, movie, and then we're gonna go to sleep and cuddle all night. That's like kind of romantic for a Cancer, right? Kind of like Taurus, really. Like there's similarities there. Of course, this isn't gonna relate to all Cancers, but kind of the general sense. Is Cancer is just a very nurturing kind of sign. So a Cancer just wants to provide for their loved ones and their partner. And then we have Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun. The sun rules the ego. The sun also rules the higher self, the higher purpose. So, a Leo is going to be romantic in the sense of, this may be kind of weird, but pushing you to be your best self, wanting to see you be your best self, wanting you to connect to your higher self, so that you can be your best self, so that you can find your purpose, so that you can be the best version of yourself, right? That's what Leo is about. Leo is about teamwork, building a foundation together, right? That's what Leo's about. I've got you, you've got me, I'm your safe space, right? That's kind of what a Leo's about. Leo is like the sign that you go to where you've had a long day, people have just been trying you all day, you know what I'm saying, customers, employees, maybe you own your own business and you just had clients who have just worked your nerves all day. Leo is that type of, partner, much like Cancer, actually. I don't know why I didn't mention this about Cancers, because I think I did kind of mention it with emotional security. This is kind of where emotional security comes in, where you just had a long day and you come home to your Leo, or your Cancer, but we're talking about Leo right now. So you come home to your Leo and you just pour it all out, whether you cry, scream, hopefully you're not doing all that, but either way, the Leo's got you. So if you're kicking, crying, screaming, the Leo is there to hold you down, whether it's literally hold you down or just to be there for you while you just vent. That's kind of what a Leo is. Is like in a romantic sense. And then the Leo is going to let you get it all out, and then Leo's going to be like, we're going to fix this. Let's fix this. Let's come up with a plan and let's fix this. A Leo just really wants to help and be of service to people. So I just love these signs: Libra, Taurus, and Cancer and Leo. Very romantic signs. honorable mentions. I do have to say that sometimes Sagittariuses can be quite romantic people. The thing with them, though, is that it's kind of unpredictable and very spontaneous, which is kind of exciting and enthralling, but Sagittariuses can sometimes maybe struggle with keeping the romance up, right? Let's see. Pisces can be quite romantic as well. A very dreamy people. Atmosphere is very important to a Pisces. So a Pisces, the music, the candles, maybe, the lighting, like all those types of things are very important. So Pisces can be very creative in that sense, very creative romantically in that sense. So Pisces is definitely an honorable mention for sure. I think I kind of want to add Gemini to the list, but Gemini is much like Sag in that it's really, they're really unpredictable and, they don't always keep up the romantic, theme or what so have you. So I think those are all the signs that I want to mention. Aquarius can sometimes definitely be romantic as well, but much like Sag and Gemini, it's not, consistent. In, romance needs consistency, right? Now, that's not to say that Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio aren't romantic signs. They definitely can be romantic, but maybe, romance, comes just maybe a little teensy bit harder for those signs. But, where certain signs lack, others make up for it in other areas, right? So we can't all be perfect, right? We can't all be awesome, right? There's things that we can learn from everyone, right? And in my opinion, what we can learn from Libra, Taurus, and Cancer and Leo is how to be more romantic, okay? Thank you guys for listening and watching. I really appreciate it. I'm surprised my phone didn't go off. I don't know if it's on silent or not, but I don't really care at this moment. So thank you for listening and watching. Please contact me at lamartownsendtarot.com for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading. Also, check out my blog and just check out my website in general. I really appreciate your support. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share with your friends and family, and I appreciate you guys so much, okay? Go get you a Libra, Taurus, Cancer, or Leo, okay? If you want romance, okay? I'm just kidding. Or not really. Am I kidding? There's only one way to find out. Alright? See ya.